Hello, brothers and sisters, and those who are listening. This is Reverend Mary YouTube channel. I want to share with you today is Saturday, May 13th, 2017. I want to share with you today the word received through the Holy Spirit at 2:12 p.m. Also at 2 o'clock, the things that the Holy Spirit was saying. And just to tell you why I've been collecting the boxes and packing up. There are two households here, but maybe I'm speaking also to somebody who's just got a house and you just have a lot of stuff laying about and it's taking up floor space. It's taking up space that somebody could make a pallet and lay down. I'm talking to somebody who hasn't, or you don't think you have enough money to be storing up or getting bottled water or canned food. You do. We're talking about $5, $10 extra a week. Don't go out to eat. Get this stuff available and have it available. The warnings have went out, and that's what the Holy Spirit was saying again today, that the warnings have went out. And if you're not prepared, He has put somebody in your path if you absolutely have no way to prepare. But He also has let me know that there have been people that have been able to prepare and you just don't. You just flat out don't believe that anything will occur. And so this is another warning to anyone who's listening to Sister Mary. One more time, I'm going to give the warning about the bottled water, the canned food. So at 2 o'clock today, Saturday, May 13th, 2017, I had an urgency to fill my empty bottles that were, we've just been collecting them. But these empty bottles are this. Every time you empty out a milk jug, a tea jug, a juice jug, wash it out, put the date on it, and then put tap water, faucet water, whatever you want to. Just put clean water and put the date on it. That is separate from the other empty bottles that I am filling up with water that come from my laundry room or dishwashing area where that bottle gets empty. I'm not throwing those away. I'm filling them up. So there's two sets of bottles that I've been saving and filling up with water. Some is tap water, meaning that we can use this to cook with or to bathe with or to wash our dishes. Or we have soapy residue bottles that I've been filling water, put the date on that. So that's two different sets of bottles that you can be filling up while we still have water available. Also, this canned food, you need enough to get you through more than one weekend. Now, the Holy Spirit a few months ago said 30 days. Now, rice and beans, oatmeal, I'm not sure what areas are going to be without power, running water. I just know that transportation is going to be hindered. Anything that's on the shelves, your banking system's not going to work at some point. I don't know what's coming. I'm just a person just like you, but I do receive information through the Holy Spirit, and I am to share with you. So back to what the Holy Spirit was saying. He was telling me to get more bottled water and canned food. He was showing me my iron shelf, which is, it's like a restaurant shelf that I have. I had shelves built for my pantry, and that pantry is full. But now he's saying that even the iron shelf that I have bottled, I have water on it right now, just the water that I've collected. He was showing me, these are just things that I was seeing, moving some of that stuff and putting canned food on that. So he is definitely saying that we need canned food, all the canned food we can get. And then he was just telling me little things. This is for me and possibly you, but it's candles, it's lamp oil, it's matches, batteries for flashlights, Tylenol, Band-Aids, wipes, baby wipes, shampoo, mouthwash, toilet paper, paper towel. And then I'm just telling you, this is the way the Holy Spirit speaks to me. Get things like crackers, pretzels, poptarts, or cereal bars, laundry soap, dish soap. And then we live out in the country, so he's saying fuel for the saw, because my son has been using the fuel that I had, the gas that I had. He's been using it to mow the yard, and I know that it's low. See, the Holy Spirit reminds me. So now I'm going to give you the word received. It was, my people will not be forsaken. when things are soon shaken. Many of you I have fully awakened. You know what to do to prepare. You must be prepared to share. Remember, you will spare many from hunger and no place to rest. That's the meaning of me having to pack up extra stuff laying around. There's going to be some people that aren't going to have anywhere to lay down. The extra food is going to be for people who are hungry. This is why you must, he said, now, right now. No time to spare. Get final preparations done. Continue to store water in empty jugs. Get canned food, necessary items when there is no power. This is the hour. I have warned and warned. You, and it's underlined twice, must be prepared for this upcoming storm, and the storm is underlined twice. And so the Holy Spirit is saying something about our president going to Israel. He has scheduled, I Googled it, he is scheduled to go May 22nd, 23rd. And then I am reminded immediately of a dream that I had about these children. And they were saying they didn't know when they were leaving, but it would be between the 24th and the 27th. So pray for discernment. Now I'm just going to talk to you. The Holy Spirit does not warn for no reason at all. This stuff is coming. I'm also going to tell you this. Kim Jong-un, I'm not saying it right, but the North Korean leader, he has fired yet another missile. I also want you to know that the Holy Spirit reminds me that former President Obama is also making rounds. I'm trying to think of what else went on today. Let me just tell you that I've been working all day. I have been working diligently all day. And I will continue to work because I have prayed all day. I have prayed, Lord, continue to give me the strength to move things that I need to get moved, to fill up these water jugs, and I have done that. I have done exactly what the Holy Spirit showed me to do. I did it. And so I'm just going to continue to work until I get it done. I know that some of you have commented that you don't have any money to store or stock up. Maybe some of you don't have any room to do this. Let's just say that time as we know it is about to change, and you need to prepare as much as you can. So I'm going to be stern here, but this is what the Holy Spirit was showing me. There are some people that have had the warnings, and you just haven't done anything. You continue to go through the McDonald's drive-thru and get your food, and yet you'll say you can't afford to get any bottled water or anything that you need. And so, yes, you do. It means change your attitude. Act like things will not be. What would you do if there's no power? What do you do when your banking cards don't work? What do you do when there's no groceries on the shelves? I am not a watchman. I am a handmaiden. That's what the Lord has called me. And I am telling you right now, that handmaiden, I am a servant to Yeshua. He wakes me up. He gives me dreams, visions. He gives me messages through the Spirit. And I am telling you right now, I don't know when this stuff's going to happen, but I believe May is a high alert month. May, I repeat, is a high alert month. Things are going on. Just watch the news. The news doesn't tell us everything, but the Holy Spirit certainly is. I pray for all of us to be safe and sound, and peace abide within us, in our spirit, because God is not a spirit of fear, but He does give wisdom to those who listen. So once again, I am His mouthpiece, and I'm telling you to get ready. Get ready. I also want to remind you that in September of 2016, I thought that there was an urgent message for that month, and things did happen in Australia. They did go without power. But the Holy Spirit yesterday, late in the evening last night, reminded me, this is what I heard. Your September 28th warning is still good. It is still good. He did not say 2016. He has not even said 2017, but He has said that September 28th, that was a message received in the spirit from him. So I encourage you to go and find that video. September 28th. All right. God bless you.